Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Empties video. I am long overdue to do one of these. It's been like months and my trash is just like overflowing. So I'm going to go ahead and organize it a little bit and then come back. Okay, so I'm back. So we're going to start off with hair stuff. I have an embarrassing amount of dry shampoo. I have very oily hair and I try my hardest to go every other day washing my hair so that I can give it a little bit of a break. So I put dry shampoo in my hair pretty much every single day because as soon as I wash it, I will put dry shampoo in it. My whole theory is to try to never let your hair actually get greasy. So I'll put it in my hair as soon as I wash it, and then before I go to bed that night, and then I'll wake up the next day if I have to spray a little bit, but normally it's pretty good, and then I will shower the next morning. So then that way I can get by every other day without washing my hair, which is a struggle for me because I have very oily roots and dry ends. So that's why I try not to wash my hair every day, to just put these little ends. The roots could totally handle it. But, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I like this one. I think I might have no, I have used unscented before. Some people really just like the smell. It dissipates real fast, so it doesn't really bother me, but some people really don't like it. It is 7 ounces, which I feel like is more than you get with a normal dry shampoo. Actually, I have pretty much normal size right here. Yeah, so this Pantene one is only 4.9 ounces, and this is 7 ounces, and it's pretty much the same price as other drugstore dry shampoos. So you get a lot more for your money with this one, and since I use it so often, that's why I buy this one most of the time. Unless I can't find it, and then I'll buy other ones. But I really like it. If you have dark hair like me, definitely spray this in your hair at night before you go to bed. That way when you wake up in the morning, it'll pretty much already be worked through, and you just brush your hair and it's good. Now when I use this after I've just washed my hair and clean hair, I basically just spray the tiniest amount down the part of my hair and then lift the roots and spray underneath. And then just work it in pretty much right away because there's no oil, but it just gives me a little bit more texture and prevents the oil from starting right away. But yeah, I really like this stuff. I think it's about $5. Like I said, you get 7 ounces, so that's a pretty good amount for the drugstore. I also have this other one, this Pantene dry shampoo one, because I can't get that other one at the neighborhood Walgreens from my house, neighborhood Walmart. So I picked this up when I'm in a jam. I really like this Pantene one a lot. It's just, for only 4.9 ounces, you get way more bang for your buck, and I don't like it that much more to justify the price. So, but if you have this in your area and you hate that other one, try this one out. It's really good. This loud. Okay, so the next thing I have is this Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I liked this. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I liked it. It was good for second day curls. So I wouldn't use this on first day, but second day curls, it was good. It would kind of revive them. And it's a spray, which is easier for me with second day curls because you don't want to put too much cream on second day curls because it'll weigh it down. This is good because it'll, you can squish it and it'll bounce it up. So that's why I liked this. The only reason why I'm saying I don't love it is because it's kind of got a hairspray-y feel to it, which I didn't like. So when you spray it in, it doesn't feel like hairspray. But when it dries, it gets hard and crunchy like hairspray, which I don't like. But I do like the effect that I get from it. So I might end up repurchasing it. Might look for something different, but I like it for now. Or I liked it then. Anyway, so next I have that's all the hair stuff, by the way. Next I have the Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter. This is from Dollar Shave Club, which if you haven't tried it, their razor blades are really nice. The razor handles are really nice as well, and it is so affordable. If you are like me and you are just disgusted paying so much at the drugstore for razor blades, definitely check it out. It's not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. They don't know who I am. All I'm telling you is this shaving cream is amazing, and so are their razor blades. So this is the razor blades. They come in this little thing. It says Sticks and stones can break your bones, but blades should never cut you. Change your blade each week. I did not change my blade each week. That is a little excessive to me. I just changed them when they tended to get dull. So they come in this set. You get 4 of them. It's like way cheaper than if you buy them at the drugstore. And they're really nice, high quality razor blades, which I really like. And the handles are really nice, heavy duty, sturdy ones that I like too. And this shave butter is amazing. If you have dry skin like me, it's like butter. It goes on like butter. It's really, really, really nice. It's technically made for men, for their face, I think, because it says, Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter transforms the dread of shaving into the joy of softly wiping whiskers off your face. Well, I use it to softly wipe whiskers off my legs, not my face. But if it's sensitive enough to use on your face, it's okay to use on your legs. And it's really, really moisturizing. You get out of the shower or the tub and you don't feel like your legs have just been stripped. You know how sometimes after you shave your legs, it feels like, especially with one of those like spray gel, what's it called? Foam. That's the word. It kind of feels like the alcohol has ripped the top layer off of your skin. This does not make you feel like that. It makes your your legs feel very nice and moisturized. And it's a really close shave, really gentle shave. I can't say enough good things about this. Love it. Okay, next up, that's it for body care. Now we will do face. So I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. This I liked. It was very gentle. Made my skin feel moisturized. However, I didn't see anything amazing come from it, so I'm not going to repurchase it. It says that, I think online it said that it was supposed to be like kind of like a booster for your moisturizer. I don't know that I can vouch for that, but I liked it. Didn't upset my skin in any sort of way, but I don't think it really did anything either, so I'm not going to repurchase it. Next up are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These I did really like. This is a sample size, so I think the regular one is like 2 or 3 times this size. Do I have one in here? No, they're all gone. Totally empty. But you've seen the little facial pads before. A ton of brands make them. They look exactly the same. It's just basically a toner, but you skip the step of actually taking the toner and putting it on the cotton round. It's already infused, and you just put it on your face. I really thought that these made my skin look really nice. I haven't gotten around to repurchasing them again, but I totally would in the future. Yeah, I thought they were pretty good. Next up, so this is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I have very sensitive skin. If you've been watching my channel, you know this. I've had nightmare allergic reactions to eye products before. This stuff gave me no reaction. It is buttery, smooth, and thick. And when you put it on your eyes, I usually at night because it is so thick, but when you put it on your eyes, you just feel like they're plumped up and they're like clouds full of moisture. That's my little, what is that, a simile, maybe? For the day. This stuff is awesome. It says that it has MVE delivery technology. Not sure what that means. It does say it reduces the look of dark circles and puffiness. I don't have puffy under eyes. If anything, I think they kind of like are craters. But I don't think it helped with the dark circles. I don't really see how it could help with the dark circles. But I liked it for the moisture. That's what I was buying it for. So I was happy with it. I really like this stuff. Okay, next up we have makeup wipes. I have 3 empty bags. These 2 actually came in a 2-pack from Walmart. It was like, how many are in here? 80, so, well, 40 and 40, so 80 total for like $5. Like, you cannot beat that deal. I don't know that I've seen these at the neighborhood Walmart. I got these at the big Walmart, and it says compared to Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing wipes. I actually liked these better than the Neutrogena ones, personally, and I would totally buy them again. I like to avoid going to the big Walmart. So next time I'm there, I'll probably pick them up, but I don't go there that often. But yeah, I like them. And the other ones I have are the Sephora Rose Cleansing Wipes. Just 25 in here. I liked them. Didn't love them. If I'm being honest, I liked those Walmart ones better. These smelled better because they had a nice rose scent, but don't think I'm going to purchase them again. So another thing I have, this is also from Sephora, the Rose collection. It's all gone. I emptied it out. This is a sleeping mask. I think this was around like $5 to $7 maybe, but you can get 2 uses out of it, so that's pretty nice. But this is also, it reminds me of that CeraVe eye cream, with the fact that you wake up in the morning and you feel like your face is just like plumped, which I really like. So if you have dry skin, I would totally recommend this. I mean, even if you didn't have dry skin, it's nice and relaxing, and it's got a nice scent to it. The scent is not like overly potent to where it would annoy you, and it doesn't, you know, affect the skincare product. Like, it doesn't irritate my skin. And if it doesn't irritate my skin, it probably won't irritate yours. So now the last stuff we have is makeup. First thing I have, this is dirty, don't judge me, but I was throwing it away, so I did not clean it. This is the Real Techniques blender, their version of the Beauty Blender. And this was a 2-pack. It came with 2 in a pack. I think it was like 12 bucks at Ulta. I like this better than the Beauty Blender. I actually have a Beauty Blender here. It's also dirty. So these are them both dry before they're moistened. So if you look at the size difference, the Real Techniques one is a little bit wider, and it's also longer. And it's got these different sides. Well, really one different side. But I really like that different side. I like how you can use it to like pat in on your face. It also, so like I use this all over. It's also good for like under here. Like I like to take it when I pull my concealer down. It's really helpful for that. And then this pointy part you can do to get like really under your eye, up in there, around your nose, stuff like that. So I think this is really affordable. I still have not found someone to exactly dupe the texture of the Beauty Blender, but this is very, very, very similar. It gives the same effect, and I like it a lot. Okay, next up, I'm sure you've seen this in one of my favorites and Empties before. This is the Instant Age Rewind Treatment Concealer. This is the brightening shade, so it's a little bit pinky. I do want to get another one of these. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Some people are freaked out by this little sponge at the end, but I feel like I'm only using it around my eyes. Don't really have that much oil production around there. I always have a clean face when I put it on, so it doesn't really freak me out. But if that's something that would freak you out, then don't get this. But if it isn't, I really, really like this. Next up, I have 2 mascaras. I got the Sephora Favorites kit, and these are 2 that came in it. We'll do this one first. This is the YSL Baby Doll Mascara. I have never used a YSL mascara before, so I didn't know what to expect. This is a rubber bristle brush, and it has very, very tiny bristles. Like, not long at all, but this gives you the most longest, curled, beautiful looking lashes. Literally baby doll lashes. I can see why they call it baby doll. It doesn't flake. It lasts all day. This stuff is legit. So if you are looking for a mascara and you're willing to shell out a lot extra bucks, try this one out. Another one that came in that same Sephora Favorites is the Estee Edit. That's the Estee Lauder Edgy brand. But sorry, I'm laughing at myself. This is called the Edgiest. Ooh. Up and Out Double Mascara. So one side it says is volume and one side it says is lift. I never really got that concept throughout using this. I think they are 2 totally different brushes. I'll show you that. This is the volume side. So it's kind of like a traditional hair brush. It's not rubber. It's just shorter than normal. Normally I feel like mascara brushes, or I guess to me this looks like the Dior Show, which is the most gigantic bristle brush in the world. So to me I'm thinking, oh, this looks short, but really this is probably normal, and that other one is excessive. But I really liked the volume side. I tried to use the lift side to kind of like literally like lift them. Let me show you what it looks like. Kind of reminds me of that YSL one, but the bristles are more separated. So there is a pretty good amount of product that hangs out in between the lines of bristles, if that makes sense. After I'm done this, I'll do some close-ups so that you can see the bristles a little bit better. But what I would do is I would take it and try to like lift my lashes. But because of that extra product in there, sometimes it would make them what is the word? Just like my mind just went blank. It would make them stick together. There we go. And make you look like you had less eyelashes, which is never what you're going for. I didn't really get the lift thing out of it. If you were to go over it like a bunch of times, you could kind of work it out, but a lot of times I would have to go back and use the volume side to kind of really like separate them, which is weird because you wouldn't think that would work with the volume side. I don't know, this was a weird mascara, but I liked it, weirdly, and I would probably purchase it again. The only other weird thing is that as it started getting to the end of its life, it started to really irritate my eyes, which is weird because when I first used it, it didn't irritate at all, but as it started getting towards the end, it started to really make my eyes water. If I got it in my eye, you know, as you kind of inevitably do with mascara sometimes, it would burn like crazy. So that's another downside. I mean, these are probably the same price, this Estee Edit one and the Baby Doll, and I would go with the Baby Doll over the Estee Edit. But, I mean, it's not bad. If I had to choose, I'd go with the Baby Doll. So, 2 products left, and then we're done. Next up is this lip liner from Rimmel. It is the Exaggerate Lip Balm. You're probably, if you're a video person like me, you already know what shade I'm going to tell you it is. It is all gone. This is the shade East End Snob. Let's see if I can get it to show up at all. Not really. It's just like a nice pink, it's a really good lip liner because it's not too moisturizing, but it's not too drying. It goes on really easily. It's got like this nice angled applicator, which I like. I can't say enough good things about it, and it's drugstore, it's cheap. I definitely need to get myself another one of these. Love it. And last but not least, we have this is really gross, please don't judge me, because it's got lash glue on it. This is the Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. Say that 3 times fast. So, oh, it won't even open. It's like glued shut. Okay, so this is my favorite lash adhesive. I've used the ones in the little tubes, but this applicator, and actually I think that Ardell might make one in this applicator, but Revlon was the first to the game. And this applicator is awesome. You just paint it on your lashes. I am wearing it today, not this one obviously, but a newer one. And it's so easy to apply. You don't get too much, it's not too gunky. This is clear, it dries down totally clear. So I don't know if you can see on my eyes, but I'm wearing it today, and I don't think you can see the lash band. I mean, not the lash band, the glue. It might reflect the light, I'm not sure, but if you're not under harsh lights like this, I don't think anyone's gonna notice. But yeah, so this one lasted me a really long time. It just got to the point where it was like, I can't get it open. Felt like it was just a little bit thicker, and it was just time to get a new one. That's the only reason why I got a new one. But I repurchased the same one, because obviously I like it. So yeah, that is all my trash. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. That way you'll get to see all my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.